Hello everybody and welcome back to the Age of Engineering. We are back and ready to go with some more stuff. So, as you can see, I have finished my new building for the Empower. I went with the same design as this one over here. So I've got these open slits where I can feed wires in order to get power through into the buildings, and got these stone walls that inlay a little bit, and it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a little bit of an L shape like when we laid the foundations, so took a little finagling with the roof and everything, but I think it turned out okay. And there's some other stuff flying around too, which we will get to. But yeah, so we got this in, and inside I've got the Empower pretty much all set up and charged, and we have loads of power. Well, we have 1 million RF in each of these capacitors, but we have these display stands all powered up and ready to work on the Empower. So once we need to do that, we can get that all working. So yeah, we got this all set up. Currently, I have 2 of my windmills going into this, which is not going to be anywhere near enough power. But that's what we're going to be fixing today, is the power thing. The power issue, by building some more power for that. So yes, we've got, so yeah, like I was saying, I got those two. I put those put 2 of our windmills set up to feed into there, and so there's only 1 feeding into this building, which is definitely not enough to run the machines in here. So the plan is, today we are going to be building some, if I can find where they are, some thermal electric generators, and we are going to hopefully use these in order to power our Empower and anything else we put in the other new building, and then we can put our windmills back to this one, back to the workshop. So we got the Tinker's shed, workshop. This is pretty much like a workshop, and resource materials, and right now this is the Empower, and I may set up some more systems in here as well. We've got a bit of space, so I can probably put some storage in here, put some more power, put some storage in, and yeah, storage for resources, because the Empower is used in order to make, or in order to empower things, to make more things. So like, it's used to empower resonant crystals, which you need ardite, rose red, resonant redstone crystal, and granite in order to do, which we have most of that stuff. And you also need it to empower these Polis crystals, which are used for other things as well, which requires cobalt, prismarine shards, raw fish, blue slime. This is a little bit harder. I don't have a way to get blue slime to make blue slime crystal, and the prismarine shards you can get by either a water temple, or it looks like quartz in with a atomic reconstructor can get us some. So we can get some that way. But other than that, yeah, you need to get prismarine from an underwater temple. So, and I don't know where any of those are. So yeah, I did that. Besides that, I've been doing prep work for the thermoelectric generators. If I open up my map, you can see there's a bit more of it explored. It turns out we have a nice continent over here with a swamp down here where we can get clay once we need a load of it. There's a mountain biome over here, probably extending up, and birch forest and dark wood forest and plains and stuff like that. I basically went for a boat ride around some of this area, went down this river, found this dead end here. Turns out our slime island right here had 1 slime tree on it, and it didn't give us any slime saplings, so that's a bugger. That stinks, but I did go up there and check that out. But there's another one down here that looks like it has a tree, so I hope to come down here eventually and hopefully get a slime sapling so that we can get some blue slime from those, because at the moment I only have one blue slime, and that's what I got from the tree, and no saplings. So yeah, working on a load of that. So anyway, today we need to build our thermoelectric, get our thermoelectric generator up. That's it, thermoelectric generators. Yep. So I want to build 4 of these, and I think I have everything I need in order to make those. So we needed Constantine plate, which is Constantine ingots, which you get from combining nickel and copper. So those are pretty easy to get. We also need to make a bunch of coils. Yeah, we need to make 4 copper coils. So we can go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough LV wire here to do that. And then we need steel. So we're going to need 12 steel. Is that right? 12, or is it 16? No, 3 times 4 is 12. Yeah. So we should have everything we need in order to do this. Yep. Got enough wires, our Constantine plates, and steel for thermoelectric generators. And then I'm going to be using actually, can we make second cable? I should look at that, because first cable only does 32. I'm not sure how much these LV wires use, but if I look up cable, second cable is iron and resonant crystals. Really? Oh, it's iron instead of glass. Okay, so, and it moves a lot more. So I think I want to make some second cables actually, and use those. So we need 1, 2, 3. We'll just go with 3 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just make 1 second cable for now, and we can upgrade. We can make another one if we need to. But that moves 32,000 RF per tick, so that's going to be really good for these. The other thing we need is we're going to have to go and get some water, so we're going to have to go down to the sea real quick. And you'll see right here, that's where we're going to set up these thermoelectric generators. So it's a pretty basic setup. I've seen it on the internet, and we did it in another series that we had, and it's been suggested by you guys that it's a good way to make for passive power. So that's what we're gonna do, and I like this setup. I know there are different setups, but I really like this one because it's got the 4, and we'll see how these go. So hopefully Yellowite works. It might not. We might have to get lava. But no, we definitely have power coming in, so that's good. Yeah, so I figure after if I need to upgrade this, we can just build it straight up, which is why I kind of wanted to make a small little section pile for it. And all you need to do is add 1 wire in the middle, and you can make another layer going up. So besides that, now I can go ahead and take down these wires. So take those down. I'll take them. Come on. Get back up. So I'll take them, and I just need to want to reattach them to this real quick. So I want to keep these windmills for powering the workshop. Should put names so I can remember all these buildings. So I want to use those for powering the workshop. We'll pick this up. I don't need it here anymore. Alright, and now we just need a connector to go into the wires, and we can move power. Not that I need it right now, but it uses a lot of RF to empower some stuff, and we're going to be doing, I think we'll empower a couple resident crystals because we're going to need those empowered anyway. So you do that, we plug you, how much? 200. So we plug those in there. So now all the power we get from here will fuel our MV capacitors, right there, MV, right? Yeah, MV capacitors, and then those will travel into here. So I'm wondering if we upgrade our first cables we have here to second cables, we might be able to just run MV into these machines. I'm not sure. I want to test it off camera or I want to run some tests to make sure MV isn't just going to explode on me. But the MV wires, I believe, is Electrum anyway, correct? Yeah, we need Electrum. So that requires gold. Yeah, gold and silver, and gold is a little bit of a need right now. I got some automated mining set up in the mining dimension, but not very much, and right now it's not running because yeah, it's just not working as great as I would like it to, but we'll work on that. Alright, so before I do anything else, I want to take a look at this empower. So let's go ahead and let's try empowering 2 of these crystals. So it requires 40k RF to make. We need Ardite, Red Rose, Resonant Redstone Crystal, and Granite. So I believe I have some Ardite here, yeah. So yeah, let's just go ahead, cook that up. We need some Red Rose, Granite, and the Resonant Redstone Crystals. Say that 10 times fast. So we need 2 of those. We need 2 red granite, and we need 2 rose red, which we can get from just a rose. So there's what we need, and we just need to get the Ardite, and then we can empower this crystal, or at least see how this is supposed to work. Because I've never done this. I haven't tested this, so we're gonna test it together. So put you there. Let's get all these things on my hotbar. Put you there. I believe it's you there, there, and there. Alright. And empowered. So then I right click here, and we have an empowered resonant crystal. Nice. Alright. So I want to test. Does it matter where they go in this? It does not look like it. Okay, good. So I can just throw them down anywhere and it will be good. Nice. So now we have 2 resonant redstone, empowered resonant crystals. Blah. My tongue is not wanting to form these words, but it doesn't help that I'm repeating everything constantly. Okay, so we got that all taken care of. We're going to go to bed real quick. So now we can empower stuff, which means we can make lots more stuff. Awesome. So, like if I come in here, we can make a mining laser. I know I read that in here. We can make the IC2 mining laser because now we can make the advanced circuits. So, or washing plant to get more ores. I think that might not be a bad idea, but if we're going to use more IC2 to get more things, we're going to have to upgrade our IC2 power. One thing I definitely want to make is the advanced greenhouse, so let's look that up real quick. Advanced greenhouse. So we need large tanganese, weak diamond, and weak diamonds, and a basic greenhouse. So large tanganite. Tanganite is, so we need the chamber, the analyzing chamber. No, we need this one, the algorithm separator, and then that's lapis. So how do we make that? We make that with an empowered diamond, stone separator, power cube, and reinforced iron block. The empowered diamond is a diamond, fertilizer, bentonite, ash, and lithium dust. Okay. Bentonite is an ore. Looks like a nether ore. silk touch needed. Okay. So, yep, that's a nether ore. Okay, so we'll have to go mining in the nether. Hold on. What else? We also need fertilizer, which is forestry. I believe that is ash. Alright. So we need ash and apatite, or sand and apatite. We also need ash. So that is made from burning peat. Alright. So we can just make a bunch of peat. We can burn that into ash. That is fine. What else? So that's fertilizer, and then lithium dust. So we need forestry ash. So we do have to burn peat. And lithium dust comes from tiny piles of lithium, which comes from a thermoelectric centrifuge with nether quartz. So we need a thermoelectric centrifuge, which requires a mining laser. Okay, so yeah, we've got lots of stuff to do. So I think the mining laser might be doable soon. We could definitely I believe we can make the advanced circuits. We just need to be able to empower these, so we can't quite make those yet. So mining. So we can't make the advanced circuit yet until I get that. And we need diamond dust, so we need more diamonds. So I need to set up automated mining to get a whole load of stuff. So yeah, fun. How do I increase the durability on Tinker's tools? I want to see. If I go to mods, okay, so haste, luck, sharp, diamonds give extra durability, emerald gives a 50% increase to durability. Do sharpening kits increase durability? Mining level, silk touch, reinforced adds a chance to not consume durability. So you could add a reinforcement plate. Smite, bone of arthropod, fiery, necrotic, knockback, soulbound, health, width, mending moss, blasting. Ooh, blasting. Ooh. Glowing, shunking. Each point increases floating duration. Okay. Webbing, fins, and embossment adds a trait to adds traits of another part. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like we know kind of what we need. So, diamonds. Diamonds are what we need. How many diamonds do I have? I've got 18. Okay. Let's take a diamond, because I have a pickaxe. Here, I can show you guys real quick. I'll show you guys in the mining dimension my automated mining setup. I'll show you guys that. And I need to increase the durability of my pickaxe. So I made an iron miner from Actual Editions. No, it's not Actual Editions. It's Progressive Automation. So I made this, and I've got just a standard iron shovel with a wooden stick and a cheap cobblestone binding. Same with the pickaxe. And then you put cobblestone in, you put fuel in, you can extend the radius with things. So if I go to, you extend the radius with these upgrades, and it has a certain amount of radius and a certain amount of stuff that it will burn. It will mine. And it's almost done. I was just basically out of durability on this pickaxe I was using. As you can see, it's at 2 durability now. It was at 1. So let's add 500 durability to that. And then that will also allow it to dig through obsidian and stuff, I believe. So this goes in here. Ah, mining level's too high. No! Dang it. I was worried about that. We might have to upgrade it to diamond level, which would mean a diamond pickaxe and diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. Holy boogers. Well, yeah, basically you put like an iron pickaxe in here and you burn it and it will mine through stuff. And that's why there's cobblestone here, because it like works its way down and does all that stuff. So it's not bad. It kind of works. I did have this chunk loaded, but I don't know how well that works from dimension to dimension. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today's episode. That's all the stuff I did off camera. We got the thermoelectric stuff set up. We set up the Empower. Speaking of thermoelectric, I want to go check out how power looks in there real quick with that one thermoelectric setup. These guys are all full on power, and you guys are not quite full, but are filling up. So, yeah. After using, what was it, 800 RF, KRF, I think was what we used to make these. Yeah, 400 each, so 800 KRF. We're basically back to full power, so that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to probably muddle around here a little more. Try and get some more resources that we're going to need. Maybe upgrade that miner to diamond level. We have 17 diamonds, so I can do it. I'm just kind of hesitant. But I suppose we might as well. We have the diamonds. We might as well use them to get more diamonds. They're not doing anything sitting in the chest. So it's a simple thing of spend resources to get more resources is what we've got to do. I just have to make myself do it. Anyway, guys, like I said, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you all have enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Till then, guys, bye-bye.